Hey everybody, it's Josh from CollectionDX.com here with an interview. This time it's the Bandai Kiryu Heavyarms version, which is, of course, we know as Mechagodzilla. This is Mechagodzilla as after he fought against Godzilla, I believe, and was damaged. He was kind of rebuilt a little bit. He's got new weaponry, a new hand, and a few other enhancements. You see him now in his fully armored form. He has these cannons on the shoulders. He has these weapons on the arms. You can see this arm has exposed machinery in it, and you notice that this claw is different than this claw. So a few things. One, some of the pieces do fall off kind of easily when you're trying to get like the replacement head on or something. Expect parts to pop off. It's just par for the course. But he's a fantastic figure. I never owned the first release of Mechagodzilla in the Monster Arts line. I only had the classic Chogokin Mechagodzilla that was released 10 years ago or so. And I really loved that piece. So this is a nice upgrade to that, which you don't really realize the differences in sculpting until you see them next to each other. So just to go over some articulation, we have some shoulders, ball joints, double jointed elbows, wrists, multiple waist joint pieces, multiple segmented neck. Legs have a decent range of motion. They're hindered just because of the nature of what you got going on, but all things considered, that's not too bad. Some real rubber hoses in there that move around with it, which is cool. The knee is nice. The feet are cool, metal bottoms, and also you can see the joint work in there. Allows you a really nice range of motion. And this ankle piece moves as well. These things fall off all the time. So we're going to actually do this backwards because here we have him in his full armored state right here, and we want to see all the parts and accessories that you can change with. So we're going to work backwards. Normally we'd start with the basic form and then build up to the armor. This time we're going to go backwards. Oh, I'll also show you the tail while we're here. The tail is exceptionally nice. Look at all those jointed pieces. Lots of individually segmented pieces. Very cool. However, overposing will pop the tail off at this joint. It's a bit annoying. Also annoying to me that this piece kind of floats. I don't know if it's supposed to lock in or what, and this panel can actually pop off. So it's a bit of a thing. Alright, so we want to bring this guy backwards to his unarmored, I don't want to say unarmored because he's always armored, but his less armored form. Take these arm things off and boink, they just pull out. These just pull out. Now, you gotta be super careful because when you first take them out, these little, that's the plug that goes in there, and that is small. I spent about 15 minutes looking for the one that I dropped on the floor. Was not what I consider fun. Alright, goes in there, very good. Oh, these things. So, you go over here, Mechagodzilla. These do that, and I believe that they're meant to, launch, because they do come apart. If they don't actually launch, you'll have to forgive me. It has been a long time since I've seen the Godzilla movie that this version of Mechagodzilla is in. So I am not entirely up with exactly what these are. In the other Mechagodzilla, there's a Garuda kind of that jumps on its back. This is kind of a cool weaponry. It has little nozzles on the back. It's fun. Alright, so are a couple of extra parts that we work with. When we remove the jetpack thing, we put the spike back in, which is alright there. This hand is removable, and I like for once that the joint is on the hand, not on the arm. Makes it much easier to exchange. You now have a cool drill hand. That's pretty rad, drill hand. Another piece it comes with is this damaged head, which still opens and closes Whoa, opens and closes a lot. This is a pain. This is another pain point in this figure. Is that when you remove the head, there's this kind of cowl that goes over it, and you also have to line up the two hoses, so it can be somewhat of a pain. Of course, in that case, it was not. How about that? The one time. It worked out good, which is nice. Other things that it does is little nozzles in the back here, which are nice. These move. Always like the moving nozzles. And there's also some hidden jet nozzles in the legs that you pull out and down. So there you go. I mean, I don't want to make these too long anymore because honestly, nobody has the attention span. It is a Bandai product and is available wherever Bandai Tamashii Nation's products are sold. This is Josh from CollectionDX. We'll see you next time. Thanks. The Mechagodzilla shelf, one of two. Although the other one's sharing some FaceTime with some other Monster Art stuff and Godzilla stuff. I actually have more, but this is all I can fit right now. So there you go.